My name is Shenette. Shenette. Shenette.
My apologies.
I welcome you everyone to this session. My name is Shenette, as I said before, Shenette Vush, and I'm here to present to you my social enterprise ideas. And my topic is teaching of foreign languages in schools. And my language that I'm going to teach is Shona. It's a spoken language from Zimbabwe, where I come from. My main target group are children from Northamptonshire, being Zimbabweans aged from 4 years to 12 years, so meaning it's the primary level. But I'll also make room for other cultures from Nigeria, Malawi, English, any that want to learn the language as well. Probably in time to come, they might even relocate to Zimbabwe as it is changing. You never know with life.
It's only the Zimbabweans laughing.
Yeah. What I'll have to do is I'll go to the council and ask for a place, probably a school, because some schools they have like mobile classes, you know, those classes that they don't normally use. And I can even have a room there, or if they don't have any school, I can go to the any community centers. You can get a room as well, and I'll have my mobile things moving with me. Amen. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And my lessons will be conducted for an hour. It's an hour session, and probably I'll do like once a week, ranging from 4 to 5, like sort of an after-school club. And then and I'll have to ask the parents to contribute a certain amount of money, like £40 a term, because I need some books from Africa. So I have to buy some textbooks to teach these children, and I need writing materials like books. I need also like charts, because we have to do some learning aids, some charts like just sticking out to how to write it, and also some learning aids, as I said. And during that time, as I'm teaching them how to write, first of all, the alphabets in Shona, you have to write like A, E, I, O, U, and they have to know A, E, I, O, U, how to do it and how to write it. And also there's a way of greeting. You don't just say hello, our culture. You have to go like, if you see an elderly person, you have to kneel down and greet. And you greet and then you say, how are you, this way. And thanking, they have to thank someone. When they are given something, they have to clap as well. Because our children here, they don't know that. Like I've got a 2-year-old, she doesn't know, and since he has got 3 boys, I don't know if they know that as well. And we have Shona songs, they have to know them as well. So many things that they have to learn in Shona, maintaining their culture. And I believe there's a need for my project, as our children cannot speak our language. And the problem comes when they go to Africa, because we have to send these children back to Africa to familiarize with our relatives. And when they get there, it's a very big problem for them to communicate with our parents. You know, they are elderly. Not all of them can speak English. So that's the problem. So they have to know how to speak the language and communicate with them. And also, I have a story here, small one, of a boy who moved here and then he cannot speak English when he went back. That's another problem. So they have to know how to speak the language. And also, I'll advertise in local newspapers and online as well. And I think what I will learn from there is like some managerial skills and teaching skills. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shenette. Question from City.
I want to know, have you worked with children before? Because you have to have some kind of background or something. You can't just start working with people's children. How do we know that we can trust you with our children?
That's a good one. I've been a teacher in Zimbabwe for almost like 5-6 years, and I've got a diploma in education. So, and I've been a teacher as well in this country. So
Can you explain to me how, I can understand how learning Shona is very important in terms of children going to their ancestral lands and communicating with their grandparents and other members of the family. How does Shona and learning about Shona culture and language help these young children here in Britain?
It helps them in that when they go back home, as we send them, they have to know.
Thinking about whether it contributes to any social issues here in Britain as well.
Yeah, it does contribute somehow in this country, in that they even communicating with us here. We speak to them in our own language.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have to know as well where they came from. They have to maintain their own culture, and identity, not knowing their own identity, not taking other people's identity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay. Any other questions?